Hello, Casual Dresser here, bringing you a video which I said I probably wouldn't be bringing you for a couple of weeks, but I've had a new pickup of some items, and before I sell them, I just want to show you them. So I've got 5 jackets to show you today that I think you'd be really interested in. This is one of them. You probably know what this is. See you on the other side. So my last video was a long video. It was over half an hour. Thank you to all of you who have headed over and watched that video. Please do, if you haven't already seen it, go back and watch it. Yeah, half an hour of pickups, and there were a lot of jackets to get through. This is going to be much shorter. I was going to keep these and add them to the next collection that I've got coming, because the next one is a big bundle of jackets. But I thought, no, let's do these separately. 5 jackets to go through. We're going to start with the Tela Stella. It's iconic. It's 2012. Let me put it on so you can see what it looks like. Okay, I've got it on. I've left the paper tag on. Please never leave the paper tags on, because you actually do see people now leaving the paper tags on the arm. But yeah, it's a Tela Stella, and people are still going crazy for these. This is the red colourway. It's 2012. It was the 30th anniversary, and there's the badge, the 30th anniversary badge that it came with. Yeah, lovely jacket. So this is a large. It's got quite a wide pit to pit of 25.5 inch. It needs it really as a large, because otherwise it would come up far too short. I can probably just get away with this jacket. So yeah, I'm an XL/XXL, and this is a large, and it probably comes up just about right. I could probably do with an XL. But yeah, the pit to pit's fine, just the length. Yeah, little backstory. So 2012, they brought them out to sort of commemorate the iconic jackets that came out in 1982. I hope my maths is right there. And the buttons were found from the factory floors. So they used all the original buttons from back in that period. Lovely jacket, really simple. Used to sit on the shelves when they came out at RRP, but now they are hot property. I was going to sell this, however, I wore it to town yesterday, and I had a few lads, separate lads, come up to me in town saying what a banging jacket that is. And that almost sort of makes you appreciate it even more. So thank you to those guys. So I don't know if it will be for sale. It might be eventually, but at the moment it probably isn't going up for sale. So let's look at the other 4 that are going up for sale. So you are probably thinking, why did I just start with a Grail like that 2012 Tela Stella? If I tell you that the last jacket is far better than that jacket, hopefully you're excited to see what I'm actually going to show you. This I've just added to the collection. It's a vintage Stone Island Razzo jacket, and I haven't got all the details about it. I know it's a small, and it's about 23.5 inch pit to pit. I can get the exact year if someone wants to buy it, so head over to my Instagram, send me a message, and we can talk about this jacket. Reason why I like it, it's really lightweight, really traditional cut. It's got, as you can see, rubber buttons. So it's pressed stud, and it's got rubber around the outside. Normally when you see these jackets, those rubber bits are starting to decay and fall off. This is in pristine condition. It's a green edge badge. And yeah, I just really like the cut of it. Yeah, it will be for sale. I feel like I'm talking to the camera and someone's talking back, but it will be probably for sale. So head across to my Instagram. But it's just a really nice, simple jacket. It's got press studs, 4 pocket here. So 4 front pockets. It's got a Velcro neckline. And yeah, it's a lovely. I hope you can get the sort of style of it. I apologise for the jogging bottoms, but it's a lounging day today, and I just thought I'd put jackets over the top. But yeah, 23.5 inches is small, you see. It's a small because they come up huge. Back in those times, jackets were boxy and bigger. And the arms are okay, because normally the arms are a lot shorter on these jackets as well. But yeah, Razzo Gamata jacket, small, 23.5 inch pit. If you want the year, head over. Okay, next jacket. You probably know what it is just by looking at the dust cover for it. It's the 40th anniversary, but this time it's the yellow Marina smock. Now, I've done a video on this before. This is a medium, and it comes up at about 23.5 inch pit to pit. Now that sounds like it's a large/extra large wearer's jacket, but it's not. It's really fit for the size purpose of what it says on the tag. So it's a medium, but it's supposed to be oversized to have that look. So you don't really want to be an extra large wearing something like this. So it's for medium wearers. It's got the detailing to the arm, Stone Island Marina. And unlike the 30th anniversary that I showed you at the start of the video, this, I've mentioned before, should have had the 40th anniversary badge right in the middle at the front. It is definitely going to be up for sale because it's not my size, so it'll definitely be up for sale. It's an absolute banging jacket, but could have been made better if they'd have put the 40th badge on it. And someone recently sent me a picture and they just literally put the 40th badge in the middle of the jacket from the luminescent jacket, because that came, as you can see here, with the 40th anniversary badge on the sleeve. But they just laid it on the front for me because I've not had the luminescent jacket. And it looked the bee's knees. So, you made a mistake, Stone Island. We will forgive you. Over to the next one. Right, here's a different one for me. This is a Barbour jacket, but not an ordinary Barbour jacket. This is the Barbour collab with CP Company. Comes in a lovely presentation box. And you get your receipt in an envelope. Comes with plastic cellophane bag that the jacket comes in. And then the tags are in there as well. It also comes with a golden pin badge, which is nice. I like them when they come in the boxes, especially Stone Island pieces. So this is the Barbour CP Company 2021. The size I've got is a 21 and a half. Is it a 22 or 21? It's a 22 and a half inch pit to pit 2021 jacket. So as with most of your Barbour jackets, they've got on the inside the check patterns, and then you've got the actual inside plate here that says CP Company Barbour. Now, I'm wondering if this is one of those as well that's going to keep rising in value. They're already quite sought after. So because this is a 22.5 inch pit to pit, you'd normally in Stone Island say that's a large. I think with the style of jacket, this is suited for a small / medium wearer. So what do you get with it? Well, it comes with the watch viewer. It is a Milli Meagly jacket for the Barbour. So you've got your watch viewer with CP Barbour on there. Comes with the hood, with the goggles, which the hood can be zipped off if you need to. You've got multi-pockets at the front. This top pocket is a double pocket, so it's two slightly smaller pockets in one. And you've got the branding there to the chest. Now, they are wax jackets, so they do mark quite easily. So, for example, if I show you this one, like a little couple of marks on the shoulder, you get little marks on it. You're not going to be able to avoid that. But if you are a Barbour fan or a CP Company fan and this fits you, it will be for sale. I quite like them. I couldn't pull off the style. Some people pull off this style fantastically. I couldn't pull off this style. Trainers, etc. are not going to go very well with this style. But yeah, I'll put it for sale under what other people are selling these jackets for, and it'll come with everything, the box and the tags, etc., etc., the whole bump. So head across to my Instagram if you fancy this. 2021 Barbour CP Company collab. And I told you I'd leave the biggest grail until the end, and I hope you are happy with what you are seeing. It is the 2019 Stone Island Prototype 4 jacket. If I read this off for you, Prototype Research Series 4, manual flocking on nylon metal grid OVD. Limited edition, yeah, we all know the limited edition, so only 100 of them are made. The newest prototype is just being revealed today, so this is the perfect time to show this. Sunday I don't know what the date is, Sunday the 23rd? Sunday the 23rd? So, 100 made. The problem with a lot of these prototype jackets is that... Dog, go and lay down. Go and lay down. The problem with a lot of these jackets is you normally ever... Sorry about that, the dog was in the way. The problem with that is they only really come in larger sizes. So the smaller sizes, smalls and mediums, are almost impossible to find because once people have them, they know that they're never going to find another one. So this is one of those smaller sizes. It's a medium. So 100 made, I'm going to guess in terms of mediums, there may be about 10 in the world. The colours are beautiful on it. The buttons all have, what do they name it? The flocking on them. Now, it happens with all these, but there's just little bits of the flocking starts to come off. The badge also is the same colour. You've got on the front of it, you've got your 4 pockets on the front, and you've got your 2 pockets on the back, a little bit like the David jackets that I showed in a previous video. It's very, very, very lightweight, a very lightweight jacket. And the pit to pit on this comes up at 23.5 inches. So I am guessing, shall I try it on? Let's try this on. Come back to me in a minute, I'll have this on. Ta-da! So there we go, 23.5 inch medium, and it fits me fine. So it's going to fit most XL/large wearers out there. And I promise you, you're not going to find another one around for sale for a long time. How am I going to sell this? Right, this one is going to go at best offers. I'm not going to put a price in. It's going to go best offers for a couple of days because, yeah, I don't want it just to be fastest finger first on this one. As soon as I put it up, it just goes, because it will just go. So people, just send me how much you're prepared to pay for this jacket. And after a couple of days, it can go wherever it needs to go. Yeah, lovely jacket, and you won't see many more of them about. And that brings me to the end of the video. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pickups for me. I've got a big box coming in soon that I know you'll want to see. So I thought I'd get these 5 done straight away so I can move them out. Please, as always, like, subscribe, comment, and head across on Instagram. I hope you liked the video. It was probably added in when I wasn't going to make a video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you for the big haul on the next video.